This is Art, November 4, Quebec, November Tango in North Carolina. Yeah, I guess the band is short today. You're booming in here 10 over 9.
Yes, sir, Art. Now, do you know about tablets and Wi-Fi feeds?
More or less. I know that once you make the connection via the name of the Wi-Fi, whatever you named it, and then, of course, the key, the password, and once it's secured and entered and it's surfing and everything is good, it should stay locked on to that one particular Wi-Fi. But if the signal is depreciated or poor, or something has changed in your environment where you're not getting a good signal to your tablet from your Wi-Fi, whatever that modem might be in your home, now it's going to go searching. It's automatically searching for the next strongest signal. Go ahead.
Right. Is there any way I can command it to stay on a specific Wi-Fi?
Well, is it Android-based, or is it like an Apple iPad, or kind of like an Android tablet?
It's Amazon Fire tablet.
Right. Yeah. I wish I knew it all. We all wish we knew it all. But that particular platform, I haven't had experience with. But even on my Apple, like iPad, yes, there is a way to just lock in that one Wi-Fi and prevent it from searching for others in case of a weak signal. There's got to be a little option or checkbox somewhere in the Wi-Fi setup of that tablet.
Okay. So I go to Wi-Fi preferences, and it says, let's see, Wi-Fi doesn't turn back on automatically is one of my options there. That's my main option. So should I check that or uncheck that? I can't. Let's see what it is now. Well, it really doesn't say. It doesn't say. So I'm back to square one here. And that's on, oh, maybe if I turn, wonder what airplane mode, what is that? Are you familiar with that term?
Yes, airplane mode is if it shuts down the Wi-Fi and it shuts down cellular. Just say if you had cellular built in and you just wanted to read, say, a book off your tablet, it would not receive or transmit any signals to the device, which is basically safe for the airplane. Sometimes the pilot will make an announcement, airplane mode only on your devices, which means it shuts down the transceiver.
Okay, so one disaster leads to another. You know, why settle for one disaster when you can have multiple disasters, I guess. All right, I'm just about up on Milford here.
All right. No problem, Jim. This is N4QNT in North Carolina, about 100 miles north of Charlotte. I'm right near Winston-Salem. So, yeah, and you're sounding very good. Good audio as usual. Love the compression. So, certainly sound great. Hopefully it's working out for Milford. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. Milford is running at the moment. Glory to God. You know, and hopefully it will stay running. And you sound magnificent on Milford.
You sound magnificent on Milford. Thank you. Another web.org I've been playing with lately, you probably already know about it, but I like the, what is it here, the November Alpha 5 Bravo, NA5B. That's an excellent GUI. That's a nice web.org.
Whereabouts is that? I just know mine by location, not by call sign. Where is it located?
Okay. Where's it located? That's Washington, D.C.
Roger. I normally monitor Arlington, Milford, Atlanta, and Rochester. They, you know, I've tried to get a grid going so I can, you know, find folks that are on 100 watts with a bad antenna.
On 100 watts with a bad antenna. Very good. All right, well, Jim, I'm going to venture off and appreciate you picking me up. And real quickly, before we sign each other, did you ever experiment with the Kiwi? Do you know about the Kiwi SDR network?
Yes, sir. My Rochester, I was directed into a Kiwi on that. I couldn't really tell the difference between that and just a regular feed, though, Roger.
Just a regular feed, though, Roger. Right. The nice thing about the Kiwi network is there's so many, and I love the map, the interaction map that comes up across the country, and there's hundreds of SDRs to choose from. It's these little, little bubbles or pointers pointing to each city and state, and you just hover the mouse over the country and select which Kiwi SDR you want to attempt to listen through. So really neat network there. So very good. Matter of fact, I'll email you. I see you're good here on QRZ. I'll email you the shortcut link, and you take it from there. The sky's the limit. So 7-3, have a wonderful weekend from N4QNT.
Roger, Art. Before you go, sir, let me do a little housekeeping. Your call sign slowly phonetically?
Your call sign slowly phonetically?
Yes. November 4, Quebec, November Tango. N4QNT.
Roger, Art, and your location, you're in North Carolina, is that Roger?
And your location, you're in North Carolina, is that Roger?
That's correct. Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Also, the Kiwi network has direction finding software. It's really amazing. There's an algorithm where you can select 4 to 5 to 6 receivers, and it actually does an algorithm and pinpoints the offending station. Well, I guess we could say it like that. If someone keeps something going for more than 35 seconds, it gets it right down to the latitude, longitude. It's amazing. So something to look at. I'll send you the shortcut. You'll have fun with it.
Roger, Art. And what radio are you running today, sir?
Yeah, this is the full-blown SDR transceiver. It's the Anon Apache Labs 7000 model.
Excellent sounding. Just beautiful, Roger.
Appreciate it, Jim. Yeah, I've been experimenting with this new microphone. Always used RE20s and RE320s in the past, and I caught this company called SE, Sierra Echo Electronics, and they just came out with a front talk dynamic microphone, and it has a built-in cloud lifter in the body of the mic. So it needs phantom power not to initiate the mic element because it's dynamic, of course. It needs the phantom 48 volts to initiate the lift, the plus 30 lift that the mic gets from that. And then, of course, that goes into a piece of rack gear for parametric EQing. So, yeah, the new Dynacaster from SE Electronics is a hot amateur radio mic now. It's unbelievable and friendly price, too, about $229. So not like those $500 RE27s. 7-3 from N4QNT.
Roger. So it is an electret or is it a dynamic mic?
Oh, it's actually a pure dynamic mic, and it's set down into the cavity of the mic. So it's kind of designed like an RE27, but not priced like one.
Wow, beautiful. Unusual characteristics for a dynamic mic. Usually dynamic mics don't have quite the top end, that is necessary, so you wind up EQing on the treble side, unlike an electret mic, which has a lot more top end. But your mic sounds very similar to an electret in that it does have quite a bit of content in the upper registers of the audio spectrum, Roger.
Oh, well, I appreciate that, analyst. Jim, I'll certainly listen to that when you upload the recording. So here's flat, 3, 2, 1, and there you go. Basically, that's just taking out the EQ, no parametric at all. That is just a flat microphone going into the radio.
Yeah, sounds better with the EQ cranked in, Roger.
Yep, and 3, 2, 1, and there we go, right back. You can see all the lifts and the gains. I see that immediately. I'm right back to 0 point on the VU on the peak, so yeah, certainly. All right, thank you so much. Have a great day. Pick up some stations, and a good weekend coming up from N4QNT, Art in North Carolina.
Roger, Art, and you'll be able to hear that transition from the one to the other as you listen back to your audio. It's just, you've nailed it on the EQ. Sounds good. 73, and thanks for the assistance. This is KC9VKV under duress. Let's see, we do have one working. We have one of our SDRs working. The other three are just sitting here doing nothing, but I don't have time to mess with them. But the main one, Milford, is up. I might try to get Georgia up. This is KC9VKV. If you have a radio you want to check out, give me a shout.